Sup everyone? Oh, hold up. There we go. Sup everyone, this is Five Nights at Freddy's story here, and today we are going to be playing more Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted, and we're going to also explain why the Foxy Mask Brother is not Michael. At first I believe in that, but of the evidence that points out there were more evidence for Mike Victim, I just stopped believing in Mike Bro for good and joined Mike Victim. So, you may have wondered why I disapproved Mike Bro, but I didn't give you some solid answers to that. Well, I think it's the perfect time to tell you guys why I don't believe in Mike Bro. Okay, so let's start with the basics. So, we all know that in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the crying child is the important character because we've seen him a lot in the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 minigame, and it's who we play as in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And now you may now, so you wonder that.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
And we know that Michael is the main hero of the story, so so the Foxy brother can't be Michael because, well, let's start with the basics that he is a minor or major character in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and we barely seen him, but we've seen the crying child a lot. So why would the crying child, and the crying child is in Afton, so why would the crying child be an important character but not important later on into the series? That logic makes no sense. Seriously, guys. And also, the Bear Vengeance. Before I explain why Mike Victim is a thing, I'm just gonna play Fnaf 1.
They're letting some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's,
I don't believe in Mike Bro. I just no. But
you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area.
Hi!
So you can imagine how having your head forcibly present.
If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button and like the video if you like it. Oh my god. It's Bonnie!
But hey, first station of breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
He's right there, guys. He's right there. Now, Mike Schmidt is Michael Afton. Because, well, That's kind of so you're streaming, so I join. Oh, thank you. Chica's right there, guys. You can literally see them outside the window, but... Oh my god. Okay, guys. Close it. Why? No one's at the door. Oh, I did. I did close it. Okay, so it's 5 a.m., so I'm just gonna keep the doors closed for the rest of my life until the power goes out, guys. So, oh yeah, it's 10 seconds. Okay. Check it out. I'm still holding the phone. You can see I'm holding the phone. So yeah, I now believe that Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy were both possessed by the older Foxy Mask Brother. But how? Well, here's how. Well, in one video, I'm now convinced that the sister location animatronics were underneath the Afton's house and the Fnaf 4 house. Also, Funtime Freddy keeps calling Michael birthday boy, and he says hello again, and he only half of his soul possesses Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. So yeah, that's my explanation. The older brother's soul was split into 2 parts. And because, well, I think Ballora is Mrs. Afton and Circus Baby is Elizabeth. Now, I gotta say one thing. William Afton is the only one in the Afton family that controls Springtrap, and Springtrap is made by Fazbear Entertainment. Why is that dark for me? Well, what's dark for you? That it's 6 a.m. and you see the shadow of the phone? Anyways. Let's watch them.
Hello? Hello?
Are pre-recorded.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it
Well,
too, congrats.
it is, but once I've heard okay, if they're pre-recorded, then explain the line from Molten Freddy, one big happy family, meaning that the Afton family.
Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Yeah.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights.
Oh my god, they're both on the cameras.
Camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something,
So, yeah.
or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light.
Funtime Bro is possible, but likely.
Danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Yeah, you have a theory on Circus Baby, but she is possessed by William's daughter because of the Circus Baby minigame. You can't prove. What about Circus Baby?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. control.
She's possessed by Michael's sister, Elizabeth. Oh, you can see that animation right there. Yeah, but so is Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. Oh. Hey. No, now I can't. Oh. Yeah. But I'm now convinced that because, well, the sister location animatronics are underneath the Afton house, right? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But, scrap baby. Also, okay, so, Foxy Bro is Michael, but answer me this. If he was Michael, that wouldn't make him important. How is Michael not the older brother? Well, let me explain. Because in the Fnaf 4 minigames, you mainly seen the crying child in the game, and we know that the crying child is an Afton, but we notice else that Michael is the hero of the story. So yeah, answer me this. We barely seen the Foxy Mask brother in Fnaf 4, so why would the crying child be an important character but not important later on into the series? That makes no sense. Try to follow that logic of why the crying child is the important character but not important later on into the series. And no, I don't believe the Mike Bro theory. Hold it, guys. I think my virtual reality goggles are blocking up. Okay. Okay, we're back on track. Sorry about that, guys. But, anyways, so no. I don't believe that Michael is the older brother. I believe that he's the crying child because, well, look at this way. Just remember the FNAF 4 minigames right in your head. Stretch, yeah, but if you look in the Bear of Vengeance cutscene in Ultimate Custom Night, it talks about a birthday, and Freddy is the crying child, and the older brother is Foxy. Not to mention that Freddy says, "Not on my birthday." So, yeah. How does that say anything? Well, and it went dark. Hello. So, did you just hear everything of what I just said Okay. So the logic makes no sense because, well, the crying child is the important character, but he's not important later on? Okay, that logic makes no sense because Michael is the main hero, and the main hero can't be on a minor character. What are you talking about? We clearly play as Michael. No. Okay. Yes. No. The Bear of Vengeance confirms Mike victim. Oh! And that bed could be a child's bed. Yeah, but look at the Bear of Vengeance cutscene, and you'll see what I'm talking about. On the other hand, okay, first off, we play as the crying child in Fnaf 4 because, one, we seen him cried in the mini games, meaning that he has some nightmares about these characters before, but the older brother always wears a foxy mask. Yes, we are. I'm trying to prove why Mike victim is canon and why I don't believe in Mike, bro, but I am now convinced when I saw your video. I am now convinced that Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy are the older brother, but how? Well, I think half of the soul possesses Funtime Freddy and half of his soul possesses Funtime Foxy, because what you said that the sister location, the Aftons, are now the sister location animatronics. So no, it wouldn't make sense of Michael being the older brother. Of the logic and the evidence that I pointed out in the video. Also, the line, "the one you shouldn't have killed," that is directly, exactly. God. You tried telling people, but they wouldn't listen. I still believe Mike Bro is true. Because MathPack convinced me, you convinced me. Well, oh shoot. Plus, there's a Freddy plushie. Exactly! If we are playing as the older brother, shouldn't there be a Foxy on the bed? Exactly! More evidence from... Oh, shoot! Michael is the crying child. Exactly! I believed it. You believed it. Everyone in the Mike victim community believes it. In the final escape made by... The room was made by William, not Michael. But... We've seen the crying child cried in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I don't think Michael Afton is Springtrap, just saying. Yeah, Mike Trap is a horrible theory. Because there is no evidence to prove that Michael Afton is Springtrap. Mike Trap, oh yeah. Also, here's the thing, so, what is it about? She's where they are. Why would the Foxy Mask Brother say that Freddy was his favorite when it's clearly Foxy? I mean, look at the plush on the frickin' bed! Guys. Of what I just said in the video, see guys, those are a few reasons why I do not... See guys, those are a few reasons why I do not believe in Mike Bro. Cause that theory doesn't make sense in my opinion. Because, well, the Foxy Mask Brother and our height as well. Exactly! Explain the second spirit in the logbook. Golden Victim is not a thing! Golden Victim is not canon. Exactly. Stand that. So yeah. I still believe that the crying child exactly. There is no I think the second spirit in the logbook is Kelsey. Stay back. Same thing, Michael. Good. So yeah.
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next
No
time.
offense, but Mike Trap and Mike Perg is a horrendous and a horrible theory. Hank Trades SCC. Okay, let me explain. Because it says this book belongs to Mike. And it talks about recent dreams, like picture of Fredbear. So yeah. Golden Victim is not canon. And the spear isn't Mike. He doesn't trade the crying child. Yeah. And the crying child has a main role in Fnaf 4, and Michael is the hero of the story. Why would he not be important? You can do this. Thank you. If you're new here, you can subscribe. Okay, can you where is he? Also, Finite's Phrase World even proves that the crying child is the Finite's Phrase 3 protagonist. I played it through. I've seen the opening cutscenes line saying, "I will put you back together," and I've seen something very similar to access Finite's Freddy's 3 minigames to get the good ending. And once you're done with those, it says, "We are still your friends. Do you believe that? The pieces are in place for you." Place for you. Proving that I'm now convinced that the crying child is the FNAF 3 protagonist, as what of the evidence that I found in FNAF World. Exactly. It's pretty obvious that... No, it doesn't... Would you... Okay, I feel like that this guy is trying to dodge Mike Victim.
I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio
Blush Trap. Bruh.
These are like
Okay,
prehistoric. I think they were
Emily,
like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes this feel...
The line, "I will put you back together." It confirms that we play as...
We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suits. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents.
So you just completely ignored Mike victim because of Fnaf.
Grotesque maiming can occur.
Funnett's Phrase World has solid evidence for Mike victim. I do not believe in Mike, bro.
Hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode.
Yes, I do. I've listened to the audio.
By the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts.
Okay, if it does parallel to Micro, then why did the audiobook says that Pete has nightmares and got paranoid? No, it doesn't. Exactly, I read the audiobook. Okay. First off, the crying child is the important character of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, so why would he be an important character but not important later on into the series? That makes no sense! Also, not to mention that he was scared of the animatronics. Oh shoot, Springtrap is coming.
Hello?
Then, be important later on into the series, and that logic makes no sense. Ah! William! So yeah. And, so yeah. Michael Afton is the hero of the story, so it wouldn't make sense for him to be a foxy brother. And well, then
I heard your call.
Help Wanted confirms there's a Freddy plushie in the bed. Yeah, exactly! And who do we play as in Five Nights at Freddy's 4? The crying child.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
Oh no! Then, not to mention that Fnaf VR Help Wanted. Yeah, but her head is nearly touching the ceiling.
I heard your call.
So yeah, she was programmed to kidnap. We only see the Foxy plush in the closet. Oh! Plus, yeah. That scared me, I know. Let's go into Curse of Dreadbear. Also, the Freddy plushie is on the bed, not the Foxy plush. How would that... Now we're in Curse of Dreadbear. Now you are avoiding what I am talking about. No, I'm just giving you my advice of why I think that the Mike Bro theory is horrendous and horrible. He's not avoiding you, thank you. I used to believe in Mike, bro, but since people point out evidence for Mike victim, I just stopped believing. You know, I stopped believing in that theory. So, if Michael is the Foxy Mask brother, I am not convinced. I am not convinced that Michael's the older brother. Step close. Also, it would, because of what you said of if Michael is the brother in that video, that would have made sense because, well, Michael would have been mad at the animatronics for killing his brother. So no. Hide in the picture if you see him. Okay. I'll do that. But first... Oh shoot, never mind. He's coming. Down theory. Okay, Exactly! Because the Foxy Mask brother is a bully and oh shoot. Exactly. No. Okay, so why would the Foxy Mask bully be the hero of the story, even though the bully, like in your school, they don't follow the rules, they just break them. So how would the Foxy Mask bully be the hero? Yeah. Sorry, but... Okay, so that's another reason why I don't believe. That's another reason why I do not believe in Mike, bro. I don't know, because after his brother's death, you know how, like in those horror films, that when they lost something that you love, their minds slowly just went insane and gone mad in a way, you know? Exactly, but we've now noticed that William is the true monster in the Fnaf series, and he's also the one pulling the strings. So, I have to agree, if Michael was the older brother, that would completely change the storyline. It will also ruin the Ultimate Custom Night thing. Yeah, I now believe that Michael said to the plushies and saying, "These are my friends," meaning that the crying child has been friends with the original 5 children before William killed them. So, I think he got that job to try to free the children's souls and put an end to his father's reign of terror. Sometimes when I'm doing a FNAF theory, I just take I do like a math path thing where I take evidence piece by piece and try to fit it together. Alright, just believe it. The older brother, Michael. Yeah. But damn your map, Pat! Yeah, exactly. No, it doesn't. Where's the... Okay, if the older brother is sad, shh. No, yeah. Killed the older brother. I think so, but I am now convinced that the older brother is Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. I think his soul split into two parts and went into those two Funtime animatronics. Because of what you said in your last video, Funtime Freddy called Michael after him birthday boy, and he said hello again. And Foxy is his favorite, so another half of his soul possesses Funtime Foxy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, but then there's more pave that says my. So yeah, Funnits. When we know, no, Scott debunked Mike Trap. He did. I know. Yeah. Okay. The Freddy files prove Mike Trap, but really it's Will Trap. The book doesn't. We're stuff up. No, we are not. We mainly seen the. We are not. Oh my God. Also, the crying child is who we play as in Fnaf 4 because 1, our height is very similar to a child's height. 2, the hospital Easter eggs. 3, the crying child is scared of the animatronics. 4, he is easily paranoid. And, Even the girl... Even the girl explains how the crying child is the Fnaf 4 protagonist. She literally says, why are you so worried? She literally says, why do you look so worried? Meaning that the crying child is the protagonist in Final Phrase 4, not the older brother. Got that link sent. Okay. Damn. Yeah, it says the survival logbook also proves mic trap, but someone says that. Yeah, but it says Mike over the air quotes. Open the door! Open the gate! Yeah! I feel like that's fake on the internet. I put the quotes there. The air quotes. I have the book and I don't see it. Where is... I don't see it. Okay, I think you gotta make a... Then again, I have the original version. Got the Easter egg. I'm not a liar. Okay, can you make a video to prove that the older brother, aka Michael Afton, is not on page 139 in the original version? Make a video on... You should make a video on that. Because... Nightmare Mango is the leader of the Jacko robots. How is she the leader of the Jacko robots? Bruh. How tall are we in Fnaf VR? What do you think we are? October 1st? Well, yeah, but... the same height as the crying child's height. Using the logbook. I heard a phone. Yes. So the screenshots can be fake. Because, well, let's see, because we've lived in... What the hell? See? The bed is taller. That screenshot could have been a fake. Ah! See it for myself. Times. Exactly. Because I was at the bed, and the bed is directly higher. Hi, I'm new. Well, if you're new here, you can subscribe. You can like, comment, or subscribe, or turn on the post notification bell. Two bosses in this location. Yeah, he definitely does. But not dark rooms. Why, did you play this before? I know it is scary, but it is a bit of fun though. But terrifying at the same time. Why, did this give you nightmares? do build a mangle after this? Okay, sure. No, I don't. VR, sadly. Okay. I'll do build a mangle, but I gotta go into Curse of Dreadbear for that, so I'm... Sorry. Alright, so...
Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no...
purpose. Play scary games. Yeah.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment Fulfillment Center. Today...
Why? You know the bully does bad things, and they never follow the rules. They never, ever follow the rules. Chuck literally bullies Pete. Exactly! Why would... Oh. No, no. Oh.
Well done. Let's see how you did. Oh no, it looks like there aren't enough components. Perhaps the instructions were not clear. Perhaps you should seek employment elsewhere.
This feels not canon. The Mic Pro or the game that I just played? Oh, the game I just played? Yeah, I agreed. It's not canon because Mangle is pulled apart, but this is Build-A-Mangle. So, yeah. But I believe it does... Okay, guys. Plus, I was at page 39. Nothing about micro. Canon means it's something part of the story. Also, not to be then, but this level is so scary, but phenomenal at the oh shoot. Michael equals crying child. Exactly. Oh shoot, I don't know. Are you brave enough to play this? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I played Five Nights at Freddy's my entire life. Even watched videos about it. And... I'm not even scared of the game itself. To play a horror game... Okay, so to play a horror game, you have to build up a lot of courage and treat your biggest fear as a disease. So yeah, I'm brave enough to play this game. But Dark Rooms, that's a completely different story because, well, Funtime Foxy's jump scare was very loud. It had the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 jump scare. Because Five Nights at Freddy's World is not scary. Also, I am doing it for the lore. I am doing it for the lore. I want to know more about FNAF. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so scary. Ah! Till the crack of dawn, watch your back, take a turn to the left and the right. Guys, are you seeing this? The sky turned orangish red. So yeah, guys. So William Afton is the true... Okay, guys, comment down below in the live chat if you want to know who that is. Here's a hint of Lefty. Yeah, Lefty is the puppet because of the ending cutscene from Henry. Who is that, guys? Oh, this guy turned green. It looks like it's been over an hour since I've last live streamed, but let's go a little further. So yeah. Yes, I see the puppet's arm. Because Henry said, "My daughter, if you can hear me." And we proved that Charlotte is the puppet, and the puppet is Lefty. Also, we know that William is the one is the true monster. He is also Springtrap because yeah, that's, but do you still believe that the Ultimate Custom Night protagonist is actually the villain of the whole series? Well, I mean, William Afton's the important character in the role, but his character is not disregarded. Oh, you mean Scrap Trap? Yeah, but Springtrap and Scrap Trap is William Afton. Because Henry said to Scrap Trap, aka William, he said, the darkest pit of hell has opened up for you, so don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. And that would make sense of William going to heck HE double hockey sticks or toothpicks because, well...
This DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose.
I went to a video called Scott confirmed that MatPat's theory is correct, meaning that Friday's the final theory, part 2, but sister location was still out, and Scott Cawthon literally says on his Reddit post, he said, for those who are upset about the idea of mic trap, or purple guy being literally purple, or hung up on the 83 versus 87 bite, he said, watch MatPat's video and breathe a sigh of relief. Springtraps... yeah, but... Will Trap is a thing, you know, because Scott himself confirmed it. He confirmed that William is Springtrap. Also, when I looked on YouTube, when I searched up Springtrap's Fnaf AR Springtrap's voice lines, in one of those voice lines,
welcome to Vet Repair,
of what the video says, he says, suffer now, suffer like so many of the others. Why would Michael say that? That wouldn't make any sense. This perfectly matches up with William being Springtrap.
Perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time.
Okay, guys, so, yeah. There's one more piece of evidence for Mike Victim before we end the live stream. Now, you may have guessed that some of you think that Fnaf World doesn't have proof that Michael Afton is the crying child, but we know that's not true because I've listened to the opening cutscene before. Because I got the game, and all I want to do is find the clock so I can solve his identity. And it says I will put you back. Is Springtrap and Scraptrap no! They are the same. They are controlled by the same person. I think after Final Phase 3, William got out of that suit, but people don't want to see him as a zombie, so he grabbed a different Spring Bonnie suit. And you gotta go to Fnaf AR, but different names. Yeah, but this is not about Mike Trap or Will Trap. This is about Mike Victim. There's one more piece of evidence to prove Mike Victim, and that is the Fnaf World. Now, people keep saying that Final Phase World doesn't prove anything about Mike Victim, but that wasn't true because I got the game. It's free on Game Jolt. Check it out. Also, I played the game. I see the opening cutscenes. and I see the lines, I will put you back together, and when I got to the clocks, I see something very similar to unlock the Final Phase 3 minigames to access the FNAF 3 minigames. Like, in the first clock, you get something that access BB's Air Adventure. The second clock gives you something that will access Mangle's Quest. Plus, the third clock gives you something very similar to access Chica's party, like collecting the 4 cupcakes. And the fourth clock gives you something that will access the minigame 395, access the Stage 1 minigame. And the middle box says 395248. Hold it, I'll explain the last clock after this is done.
And with an edge of your seat virtual reality
But
experience.
don't just comment in your live chat yet, because I still have a lot of talking to do.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares. We do, however, you acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Okay, so as I was saying, the final clock gives you something very similar to access Shadow Bonnie's minigame, aka what? And once you finish all those clock games, you get the lines, "We are still your friends. Do you believe that?" The pieces are in place for you. All you have to do is find them. And what I've seen on some of MacPat's old videos, he highlighted what's in the box. It's the pieces put together, a post from Scott. So yeah. This proves that Michael Afton is the protagonist of FNAF 3. And the crying child is seeing similar things to Final Phase 3, so yeah. If you play the game, you'll see why. And get the clock minigame, so yeah. Well, that concludes the live stream for today. Yeah. Well, that concludes our live stream today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I know a lot of you are going to go in the comments saying that these evidence aren't... Don't worry, I'll make another one on next... Every Saturday, there's a new live stream. So, yeah, I'll do that live stream. So, yeah. So, yeah. Now... So, this stream has a lot of gameplay, the height that I just went to the bed, and this live stream has multiple and good reasons of why I don't believe in Mike, has good reasons of why Mike Victim is canon to the story. So yeah, guys, I gave you some following reasons of why I do not believe in Mike, bro. Anyways, that will end our live stream for today. So, yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe to the channel too. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And put a thumbs up for it. Alright. And I will see you guys next time. Good night, everyone.